I am Wout, I'm 27 years old, and I'm on this journey because in 2021 I stopped doing any kind of sports. I used to play a lot of football, but I stopped enjoying it, so I quit. And I noticed that I got a little fat quite fast. I gained 15 kilos in a couple of years, and I felt really unfit. Going up the stairs became heavy sometimes. Just doing normal daily stuff, I was out of breath, and I thought, that's not normal, I need to change. I really wanted to change. So this time last year I set a challenge with a friend of mine that I would run a marathon before I was 30 years old. I'm really sure that my phone was also listening to that conversation, because a couple days later, or a couple weeks, I don't remember exactly, I got an ad on Facebook that said running a marathon on a race circuit. And it was actually a marathon on the circuit, the F1 circuit of Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. I thought, running on an F1 track, how crazy and amazing is that? I wasn't really planning on doing a marathon this fast after the agreement. But at the other hand, it was like a sign. So when I told my friends and family about it, my dad thought that was a really cool idea and he wanted to join me for the half marathon. For me, that was really an extra motivation because I had someone to train with, someone to talk about it, talk about the training, about the ups and the downs, someone who would really understand me. I told myself that if I was able to run 10 kilometers without stopping or resting in one go, then I could be fit in 4 months to run a marathon. I did the tests, it went fine, it was heavy, much heavier than I thought. But I did it. I started training, and the first couple of weeks were quite tough because I was so unfit. Every run felt really exhausting. I didn't enjoy it that much in the beginning. After a couple of weeks, surely the second month, I started really enjoying the running. It got a lot easier. I got fitter, I lost weight, I felt healthier, and that motivated me to go further and further and further. There were days that I thought that the marathon would go perfectly. There were other days that I thought, how am I ever able to do this? It's really an emotional roller coaster during the training. I completed my 4 months of training, and then the day came that I had to run the marathon. So I started the race, and at the first corner I already saw that my heart rate was quite a lot higher than I was used to. I thought it was the stress and the excitement and that it would go back down, but that was not really the case. I really underestimated the height of the circuit, so in total I had to do 6 laps. Every lap was 7 kilometers. The first 3 went quite well. The 4th time it started hurting, my legs started hurting. I felt like a little bit of cramps coming up. I thought, holy shit, this is only the first half. I have to do this again. Will I even be able to do this? So the last couple of laps I had to walk up the steepest part because I was scared that the cramps would get heavier. It was really tough. I said 100 times to myself, I'm never doing this again. But then the moment that you cross the finish line, there are so many emotions. It's a feeling you can't really describe if you haven't experienced it yourself. It feels so amazing. At the one hand, you have the feeling like I'm finally done with the pain. At the other hand, it's like disbelief that that you did it. All the months of training and hard work paid off. A couple weeks later, my dad told me that he would really like to also run a full marathon. And we ended up with the Marathon of Bruges, also in Belgium. I set myself a new goal of under 4 hours. So 2-3 months after Spa, we started training again. So in October I was even more fit and I finished my marathon in 3 hours and 55 minutes. My dad also finished it, which was a beautiful moment for the two of us. In the months of training during the last marathon, I gained a lot of interest in the sport of triathlon. It was something that I could see myself doing in the future. I really wanted a challenge like Spa again, where at the start I really didn't know if this was something I will be able to do. A challenge that scared me a little. After a little bit of research, I noticed that I was really excited when I saw other videos or documentaries or people training for a full Ironman. I noticed the butterflies in my stomach when I thought about it, when I researched about it. So it clicked. That was it, a full Ironman. First of all, I want to prove to myself that I'm able to do something that's that hard. Something that a year before I said, wow, that's crazy, I will never do this, I will never be able to do this. I just want to make myself proud, and of course I also want to make the people around me proud. And my dad also signed himself up for the half Ironman. So let's do this.